study about the gravitation. In gravitation, we will discuss Newton's universal law of gravitation. According to this law, in universe, each and every body attract each other. It is never be a repulsive force. Always it is an attractive force. So in universe, each and every body, either living or non-living, attract each other. So suppose, let us assume there are two bodies of masses m1 and m2. Suppose C1 is the center of first body and C2 is the center of other body, and distance between the center to center is r. Always we take the distance from center of first body to center of second body. Suppose these two bodies attract with a force F. According to this law, this attractive force is directly proportional to product of the masses m1 and m2 and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them, or we can say F is proportional to m1 m2 upon r square. Is it right? Now we remove this proportionality constant, we remove with capital G, which is proportionality constant. G is mathematically known as proportionality constant, or it is known as universal gravitational constant. Why we say universal? Because its value is remain constant. Its value does not depend on the medium, does not depend on place. At each and every place, in each and every medium, it remains constant. The value of G is 6.67 into 10 is to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. It is in SI system. Or in CGS system, the value of G is 6.67 10 is to the power minus 8 dyne centimeter square per gram square. It is about Newton's law of gravitation. What is the SI unit of force? SI unit of force is Newton. Now question arises, in which direction force will act? The direction of the force act is always along the line of joining of both, along the line of joining of center. It is a line of joining of center, the force will act along this line. Suppose it is the first body, the force F12, force at 1 due to 2 along this line, or force at 2 due to 1 along this line. Always the force act along the line of joining of center of both bodies. Is it right? And both force, the force act at 1 due to 2 or force act at 2 due to 1, always equal and opposite. Always equal and opposite. So it also follow Newton's law of motion. F12 is always equal and opposite F21. Okay.